If you're investing in 2026, you're not competing with other retail investors anymore. You're competing with algorithms, automated trading systems, and firms that react to market data faster than any human ever will. In the AI for stock market era, guessing is dead, and if you still trade or invest the way people did a few years ago, you're already losing. But that doesn't mean humans are out of the game. It means the smart move now is leveraging the best AI tools available to think faster, screen deeper, and make data-driven investing decisions, not to blindly trust AI, not to let a bot control your money, but to give yourself a real edge when the market moves fast. So in this video, I'm breaking down my top AI investing platforms for 2026. These are 3 tools I'd actually use to read the market, find opportunities, and cut through noise without spending hours buried in dashboards. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for educational purposes only, and nothing here is financial advice or a recommendation to buy or sell any asset. Always verify information yourself, and consider the risks. Let's start with TrendSpider. TrendSpider is easily one of the strongest platforms here if your focus is charting technical analysis automation and finding setups faster. Instead of manually drawing every support line, resistance zone, or trend line by yourself, TrendSpider can automate a big part of that process. It's built for traders and active investors who want automated pattern recognition, faster chart analysis, and a more systematic workflow. You can scan markets, spot technical structures, backtest ideas, and build rules around strategies instead of just eyeballing charts and hoping you're right. That matters, because most people are way too subjective with charts. They see what they want to see. But TrendSpider helps reduce that. It does make technical work faster, cleaner, and way more repeatable. What I like most is that it's not just a charting app. It's more like a trading research machine. So, if your goal is faster execution, cleaner market structure analysis, and finding repeatable setups, TrendSpider is probably the strongest one on this list. Next up is Magnifi. Magnifi is almost the opposite experience. It's not about deep chart work first, it's about asking investing questions in plain English and getting usable answers fast. That's why it stands out as an AI investment assistant and a real portfolio co-pilot for people who do not want to fight through 10 screens of filters just to research one idea. Let's say you want to find low volatility dividend stocks, or compare ETFs, or explore ideas around AI, energy, healthcare, or value. With Magnifi, the whole point is natural language search. You ask what you want like a normal person, with the mistakes or without knowledge about it, and the platform helps you navigate the market from that question. That makes it much more approachable than a lot of old-school screeners that throw 50 metrics at you and somehow explain nothing you wanted. And that is exactly why I think Magnifi is strong for everyday investors. It lowers friction and helps with research, idea generation, and portfolio thinking, without making the whole process feel like you need a finance degree just to get started. Then there's Kavout. Kavout is more about ranking, scoring, and machine-driven filtering. This is the tool that leans harder into quantitative analysis, predictive analytics, and AI stock picking. Their platform uses models and large-scale data analysis to score stocks and surface names with stronger potential based on its system. That's important, because sometimes the hardest part of investing is not analyzing one stock, it's narrowing the universe down from thousands of possible choices. Kavout helps with that. Now, to keep this accurate, Kavout is not a crystal ball, and it's not something you should present like it knows exactly when to enter a trade. But as a data-driven investing tool, for assets ranking, filtering, and building a smarter watch list, it makes a lot of sense. So the responsibility of what and when to buy is ultimately yours. But it takes the whole research process out of the way, and gives you clean information and the ability to make a decision without any doubts, especially if you like quantitative analysis, factor-based thinking, and using predictive analytics to support your decision process instead of relying on instinct alone. So, if I had to break it down fast, TrendSpider is for people who want technical analysis automation, chart-based workflows, backtesting, scanners, and automated pattern recognition. Magnifi is for people who want an AI investment assistant, natural language search, and a simpler way to research markets and portfolio ideas. Kavout is for people who want AI stock picking, ranking systems, quantitative analysis, predictive analytics, and a more systematic way to filter the market. That's the real edge the best AI tools 2026 is giving us. Not guaranteed profits, not some fake beat the S&P 500 overnight fantasy. The real advantage is speed, structure, and better decision support. That is where Market Alpha starts. That is where smarter, data-driven investing starts. And honestly, that is how you stop falling behind in an AI for stock market world. If you want more tools like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.